Personal Wealth Academy exists for one sole purpose: to guide, advise, and nurture real estate investors so they can gain financial freedom and independence faster and easier than they ever could on their own. We accomplish this purpose by providing training on cutting-edge real estate investment strategies and mentorship through an expert real estate coach. It's vitally important for real estate investors to receive continuous training because the real estate markets are constantly in flux. What works today more than likely won't work tomorrow, so it is imperative to stay ahead of the curve. We believe the very best way to get this advice and guidance is by working with an experienced investor as a real estate coach, someone who is doing deals in the current market. Because without proper, continuous training and guidance from experts in the trenches, developing and refining new tactics, a real estate investor's chance of success plummets. Which means in the best case scenario, a real estate investor will have minimal profits for a lot of hard work. In the worst case scenario, the real estate investor could end up bankrupt. Most people become real estate investors to enjoy freedom, time with family, ability to control their own schedule, all while being paid better than working for someone else. That dream can easily be destroyed by a lack of knowledge, a lack of focus, and a lack of a clear game plan that can be acted upon. The very best way to attain those things is not through a book, huge course, or seminar. It's through having a real estate coach that you can talk to about the specific issues in front of you and your particular situation. That is really the only way you can receive the right advice and guidance for what you are trying to accomplish. Believe it or not, real estate investing is not for everyone. In fact, working with a real estate coach from Personal Wealth Academy is not for everyone either. In order for real estate coaching services to work and produce results, the student has to be willing to learn and, more importantly, implement what the real estate coach teaches. If you are expecting some kind of magic pill that will instantly make you wealthy in real estate, you are going to be looking for the rest of your life because it doesn't exist. It is going to take work and effort on your part to achieve the results that you want. Our coaches can tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, and when to do it, but they can't do it for you. At Personal Wealth Academy, we have an extensive process to screen all clients prior to allowing anyone to work with a real estate coach from our office. We do this to make sure that the client will be a good fit with one of our coaches, someone who meets the criteria outlined above. That way, we can ensure that every new client we take on has the highest probability for success. Plus, we have a limited amount of coaches, and thus can only take on a limited number of clients at any given point in time. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to devote the one-on-one time and detailed attention that is necessary for you to be successful as a real estate investor. The fastest and easiest way to see if you would be a good fit for us and find out the availability of our real estate coaches. Simply enter your email in the box to the right to register for our Real Estate Investor Success Quiz. Once you click the yellow Get Free Instant Access button, you'll be redirected to a page containing the short quiz. When you finish the quiz, we'll inform you if we think it makes sense for us to talk further about working with a real estate coach from Personal Wealth Academy. If you don't qualify at this time, we will provide you with customized resources to help get you to the point where you are ready to take the next step and become qualified to work with us. For those that do qualify to work with us, here's what happens after you get going. First, you'll meet with your coach over the phone to discuss your particular situation. Then, your coach will provide you with a detailed game plan that allows you to reach the specific goals and objectives that are important to you. You'll have a clear focus with specific action steps you need to achieve in order to get to where you want to be. There's no more confusion, no more frustration, and no more feeling overwhelmed. From there, it is simply working directly with your coach to make sure that you are completing your action steps one at a time. Your real estate coach will provide you with support and guidance throughout the entire process. This can be done via email, over the phone, on a webinar, or even in person. You get to decide the level of help you want from your coach. We'll custom build a real estate coaching program for you based on exactly how much help you decide you want to have. All of our expert real estate coaches have extensive experience doing every kind of deal imaginable. All of them have been successful real estate investors for at least a decade and are currently doing deals of their own. You'll be able to leverage their knowledge and expertise to profits using strategies that are working right now in today's market. You should know that we care deeply about your success for several reasons. First of all, if you don't succeed, neither do we. Remember our sole purpose from the beginning of this article. Our entire business is dependent upon helping you become successful as a real estate investor. It is also important to understand that when real estate investors succeed, the whole economy benefits. A huge portion of the U.S. economy is based on the housing market. Real estate investors play a huge role in affecting that, providing housing for renters and homeowners, along with fixing up old houses, which improves neighborhoods and other comparable home values. We believe that we are doing our patriotic duty to our country by assisting in this process. Find out if you qualify to get an unfair advantage in this competitive real estate market by working with an expert real estate coach from Personal Wealth Academy. All you have to do is register using the box on the right to take our short Real Estate Investor Success Quiz now. We've done a fair amount of talking about who we are, what we do, and how you can benefit from it. But none of that matters unless we can prove to you that this produces real results. Click here to see results from some of our clients.